Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live. And Julie, the top trending search in the world of business news, at least this morning, is an interesting story on Walmart. They are now lifting the first-year pay for their truck drivers to $110,000. Now, previously they were at about $87,000, about $87,500. The overall pay now is going to range from $95,000 to $110,000. Just a big push higher here in wages for truckers, but of course, this comes at a time of major truck driver shortages in this country because, look, these are tough gigs, very tough gigs.
They are tough gigs. I mean, people are away from their families while they're driving these trucks. Obviously, you have the stress of driving and being in the truck. We talked to a trucker recently, remember, who also talked about now being crimped by fuel increases as well. Most truckers operate as independent contractors. I'm not sure what the structure for Walmart looks like, if you're a full-time worker or that's a contract with Walmart. But either way, Walmart, even before this increase, was above the industry median. And we also recently talked to Labor Secretary Marty Walsh about the difficulty in getting new truckers out there. He talked a lot about the training programs that the White House is trying to help implement.
So the focus on trucking is a real one because it's an industry, quite honestly, that doesn't always make the headlines. It's in the headlines right now because of supply chain, and I think we have to take advantage of the opportunity of getting people into that industry.
So he talked about some of the measures there that they are taking and the importance of that because, Saz, it all comes back to the supply chain, right? We're not talking as much about the ports as we were 6 months ago, but that's still very much an issue. And then getting stuff off ships and around the country is still very much an issue when you don't have enough people to drive those trucks.
Right on. And let's also keep this in mind. When you see a company of Walmart's size and stature raise their pay to this type of level, it will have a ripple effect throughout the logistics industry. Now, suddenly, if you're at UPS, you're at FedEx, you're an executive over at Ryder Systems, you're probably now going to have to move in some form on wages even higher just to compete with the likes of a Walmart so you don't lose your drivers.